Hi everyone, I'm Tarani and my friend Hanis will be presenting about how science and technology able to deal with obesity in Malaysia.
Overweight and obesity are defined as abnormal or excessive fat accumulation that presents a risk to health. A body mass index (BMI) over 25 is considered overweight and over 30 is considered obese. The issue has grown to epidemic proportion, with over 4 million people dying each year as a result of being overweight or obese in 2017, according to the Global Burden Disease.
Obesity is one side of double burden of malnutrition, and today more people are obese than underweight. In every region except sub-Saharan Africa and Asia, once considered a problem only in high-income countries, overweight and obesity are now dramatically on the rise in low and middle-income countries, particularly in urban cities. The vast majority of overweight or obese children live in developing countries, where the rate of increase has been more than 30% higher than the developed countries.
Obesity in Malaysia. Malaysia has the highest prevalence of obesity among adults in Southeast Asia. In 2019, National Health and Morbidity Survey, 30.1% of adult population were reported to be overweight, 30.4% are obese, 19.7%. Study found that 30% of our type 2 diabetes patients were clinically obese.
Body mass index is often used to diagnose obesity. To calculate BMI, multiply weight in pounds by 703, divide by height in inches, and then divide again by height in inches, or divide weight in kilogram by height in meters squared. Asians with BMI of 23 or higher may have increased risk of health problems. For most people, BMI provides a reasonable estimate of body fat. However, BMI doesn't directly measure body fat, so some people, such as muscular athletes, may have a BMI in obesity category even though they don't have excess body fat.
There are many causes of obesity. One of them are genetics, which can affect how your body processes the food into energy and fat is sorted. Growing older, which can lead to less muscle mass and slower metabolic rate, making it easier to gain weight, not sleeping enough, which can lead to hormonal changes that make you feel hungry or crave. Next is polycystic ovary syndrome, because a condition that causes imbalance of female reproductive hormones. Also, Prader-Willi syndrome, which is a rare condition present at birth.
Let's see how science and technology are able to deal with obesity in Malaysia.
First, we have video conferencing. A person who is obese will have a meeting with weight control experts who produce the best outcome. In-person meetings are inconvenient and availability of such experts is limited. This allows meetings to occur virtually, eliminating the need for coaches to be local.
The second one is exergames. Amount of physical activity. A common prescription is 1 hour to moderate to vigorous activity most days of the week. However, many individuals find exercising tedious or unpleasant and thus are not adherent. Exergames are designed to make exercising fun and use platform centers such as VFit, a camera, location tracking, GPS sensor, or accelerometry sensor to track movement. Exergames are appealing because they combine exercise with entertainment, creating social and competitive elements to gameplay.
Also, we have sensor-based tracking. In order to track calories intake, expenditure, balance necessary for weight loss, exercise or food or drink consumption must be accurately measured. However, traditional methods of tracking these factors are taxing and unreliable, resulting in poor adherence and accuracy. So we can use accelerometers as something to measure.
The fourth one is mobile and web-based applications. Sophisticated web and smartphone-based programs offer a suite of features to aid in weight control. Examples include nutritional information, cooking and shopping aids, a library of weight control strategies, prompting and facilitating self-monitoring of activity and eating, personalized goal setting, visualization of behavior in reference to goals, feedbacks on behavior, and providing encouragement. Some apps take advantage of social reinforcement and accountability by proposing challenges, managing rewards, encouraging competition among social connections. A recent innovation is the integration of algorithms, mathematical models of behavior that can specify the relationships between multiple variables and continuously adapt based on the new data.
Lastly, we have computerized neurocognitive training. The decisions we make about eating are likely determined much more by implicit, which is quick or automatic, than explicit, which is slower and reasoned. Cognitive process. As such, ultimately the most successful innovation may be those that train implicit process, such as inhibitory control.
That's all from us, me, Tarani, and my friend Hanis. See you guys soon.